Is entrepreneurship real for high schoolers? What most parents get wrong. Is entrepreneurship actually possible for high schoolers? Or is it just a social media fantasy, something only kids with famous parents or viral ideas can do? If you've ever thought, this sounds cool, but not for my kid, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you'll walk away with a new understanding of what real teen entrepreneurship looks like. No Shark Tank idea needed, and why this might be the most powerful tool for your teen and what they can graduate with. My name is Laurel, and I help parents like you support your teen in launching a real income-generating business without the overwhelm. I wish I had this roadmap in high school, and now I get to help families build it together. The common belief is that entrepreneurship is a fantasy. Let's talk about the most common misconception that I hear from parents. Entrepreneurship is great, but it's not realistic for my teenager. And I get it. You grew up in a world where the safe path was college, degree, job, paycheck. Entrepreneurship felt risky, optional, or reserved for the few. But here's the truth today. Teenagers are launching service businesses, digital products, flower stands, YouTube channels, even photography businesses, like I did. And in a world where college is no longer the guarantee that it used to be, business is the most powerful skill your teen can graduate with. And no, it doesn't require a viral idea or tons of money. So let's debunk what entrepreneurship really looks like for teenagers. We're going to get super clear on what real entrepreneurship can look like for your teen, because it's probably not what you think. We're not talking about viral apps or million-dollar pitches. We're talking about everyday teens solving real problems in simple, creative ways. Here are just a few real-world examples. A teen who babysits and turns it into a micro-agency. They build trust with families in the neighborhood, then train a few responsible friends to cover more clients. Now, they're managing schedules, payments, and customer service like a real business owner. What if you have a kid who's into tech and builds websites or sets up email marketing for local businesses? They don't need a degree in coding, just a few skills from YouTube and a willingness to serve. This can turn into a full-blown digital marketing business that scales fast. What about a teen who loves art and teaches virtual art classes to younger kids? Think about it. Elementary schoolers love to draw, and parents love educational screen time. Your teen could set up a weekly Zoom class, pre-record lessons, or even sell access to a mini course for kids. That's a business with recurring income and impact. What about a high schooler with a camera who offers real estate photography to agents in your area? That's exactly what I did as an adult, and it turned into a full-time business that runs with a team today. I genuinely believe that I could have started this in high school if someone had just shown me the steps. None of these require college-level credentials. None of them require a ton of startup money or a perfect business plan. But what they do require is a little structure, a little guidance, and most importantly, someone who believes it's possible. That someone is you. As a parent, your support is the difference between a cool idea and a confident, capable teen who sees themselves as an entrepreneur. Okay, earlier I teased that there are 3 major myths that most parents believe about teen entrepreneurship, and now it's time to break them down. Because these myths, they're the reason that most teens don't start a business, even when they want to. They're also why parents hesitate, delay, or unknowingly shut down a dream before it ever gets off the ground. So let's unpack them one by one. Myth number 1, entrepreneurship is something they can do after college. This one is so common, I hear it all the time from well-meaning parents. Let's focus on school first, maybe they can explore business after they get a degree. But here's the truth, your teen is in the most creative, risk-tolerant, low-responsibility season of their life right now. They've got energy, they've got time, and they haven't been boxed in by a 9-to-5 or student loans yet. Waiting until college or adulthood often kills the spark. Because what happens after graduation? Bills, pressure, and less freedom. Way more fear of failure. The teen years are a launch pad. They're not a waiting room. And the businesses don't have to take over their life. It can grow with them, just like a sport, a hobby, or a part-time job. The key is starting early when experimentation is still safe and exciting. Myth number 2, if my teen's going to be an entrepreneur, it needs to be a big, innovative Shark Tank style idea. Let me be crystal clear, it does not. Most real businesses don't start with a pitch deck or a viral app. They start with a simple, repeatable solution to everyday problems. A kid who loves organizing? They start helping neighbors declutter garages. A teen who enjoys TikToks and editing them, they offer content editing for small creators or local businesses. A student with a flower stand, she's learning customer service, pricing, and inventory before she can even drive. These small and boring ideas are scalable. They build confidence, they bring in real money, and most importantly, they teach your teen how to think like a business owner without the pressure to invent the next iPhone. Your teen doesn't need a viral idea. They need a viable one, and they probably already have it. They just need help seeing it. Myth number 3, we've got to figure it out on our own. This is the silent dream killer. A lot of parents feel like if they didn't grow up with a business experience, they have nothing to offer. So they stay quiet, they pull back, they hope their teen will figure it out themselves. But here's the thing. Entrepreneurship isn't just about hustle. It's about learning to solve real problems, manage time, talk to people, fail, and try again. That's not a solo sport. It's a team effort. Your teen doesn't need you to have all the answers. They just need to know you believe it's possible and that you're willing to walk beside them. That's why I created this entire business and this channel. My mission is to make entrepreneurship simple, safe, and supportive for families so that your teen can start building something now, not someday, and you don't have to guess your way through it. If you want a super simple way to get started, I made something just for you. It's called 100 Scalable Business Ideas for High School Entrepreneurs. It's totally free, and it will help you sit down with your teen tonight and pick out a real idea that they can start now. Grab it using the link in the description, and it'll be in your inbox in seconds. Remember, you don't need to be an entrepreneur yourself. Your teen doesn't need to be a genius or inventor, and you don't need to figure this out alone. Here's your challenge this week. Ask your teen this one question. If you could make money doing anything, what would you try first? Just see what comes up, no pressure, no wrong answers. It's all about starting the conversation. Then make sure you grab the free guide, 100 Scalable Business Ideas. It's down in the description, and it'll help you take that idea and turn it into something real, one small step at a time. And if you're wishing there was a full roadmap to walk you and your teen through this whole journey, hang tight because I've got something coming in mid-May that you'll want to see. Make sure you download the freebie, and I'll see you in your inbox. And if you want practical next steps, check out this next video, 3 no experience business ideas for teens. These are business ideas that your teen can start this summer. I'm going to walk you through these doable ideas that work even if your teen has no clue where to start.